I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Better taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. Not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it. I win.
Your legs are longer.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt! uppercuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Come on. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again.
I think I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Ciri,
She's likely to
see
be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword. It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Repulse! Strike! Counter-strike!
Slice your jugular. And what? That! Slice your jugular.
Come on! Damn it!
Slice your jugular. And what?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Fast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Stop showing up. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the... Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha. I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
What now?
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I have a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
witches.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh? Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
What? Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. You've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Finding her, that'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and...
Yennefer!
Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
So,
I'm
you
not
finished Witcher
omniscient.
yet?
Ask at the garrison.
I have not.
Thanks.
I think I'm on episode 8. 7?
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, oh fuck. Doesn't this girl get her face beat in?
Something else you'll be needing.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant 'em that.
I'll finish it tonight.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a
finish
year
it
back,
tonight.
when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
Farewell.
Well, I was pretty sure that someone smashed your head on that table. But maybe that's in the future.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no.
Dude.
You done nothing.
Horsen's working witchcraft. Get him!
You wanna die too?
Shut up and fight.
Run the fucking way, horses.
Nice meeting you.
Fucking lucky I can't slay you where you sit. Fuck that. Honeycombs?
It's raining, it's pouring, and Fromir's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself in the morning.
I don't really remember collecting.
What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think
If I
happened,
win
dimwit?
every
Some
fight,
bugger set a
I
light
have to
in me
not
workshop.
play until I get a better deck.
I've lost everything. Everything!
That's another thing. I don't think I could have done that mission with fighting the Duke and to get that card. I don't think I could have done that because I accidentally did it. How do I turn it?
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in. so that he gets what he deserves.
Skip
The night of the
fucking
fire,
dialogue,
I heard movement outside my
goddammit.
hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
I know, but like, with some of these missions,
Footprints. A man's. Large. Stinks of piss and vodka.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on the gut.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Should we draw it or not?
Gotta make soup out of something.
Lost his boots in the rushes. Drowners. Lost his boots to escape the rush.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
My grand told me about Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and swinging.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds. Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
to the gallows with you.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
I don't even want the fucking spin. I'll fuck him up.
Come on!
Yeah, Mr. the South Star.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice.
Agreed, dude.
Don't try anything
What was
else.
this? I think. What game made me really like dwarves? What's that one? Dragon Age?
Here you go.
Oh my fucking
One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Give a dwarf a crossbow.
You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
Yeah.
You know,
fuck them.
I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire.
Yeah, the problem
Anvil's
is
still whole, so I'm sure I can bang
I
something
really
out on
like
it. You need anything,
black
let me
ones
know.
in this
Give
game.
you a good price.
But I fucking hate in that show. But then again, that show confuses me. Like, you're a witch, why go and fight in human affairs? I guess you're human, but like, I don't know. Seems really stupid. Oh, really? It's interesting. I fucking loved how everyone looked.
Winds howling.
This is that mission that I didn't understand it.
Got a lump of bread today.
Maybe spent 3 hours on it to find out it's like a 10-second fucking mission.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your
I
well?
got it,
That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Fuck.
Well,
yeah, you probably read what it was.
It's awful frightening. Awful.
The basic
I meant,
fucking
what does
line.
it look like?
It looks like a woman. But
I don't know
fresh
why
from the
late
grave.
game it tells me to read the
Wears a dirty
bestiary.
dress,
Well, it
all
might
rags,
now.
its
It might have told me,
skin
but I
flaking
skipped
off
it.
its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master,
This is the quest that
if
made
you
me
don't
like the
take
game.
care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Suck my woman.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
I wish I could.
Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
I wish I could,
Fine, I'll help. Where's
like,
this well?
bind-
In Havel, a settlement on the heights.
force them to accept
It's abandoned
my
now.
good
No one
prices.
ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
What shit you have? If you're not paying me my full wage. I want some stuff. Oh. I know. I understand he's poor. Then maybe he shouldn't be putting up fucking contracts. I wonder what I'll upgrade. Should I stick to my exploding shield, or should I just 100% go something else?
Slower.
Okay, well first, we're gonna meditate till nighttime. So she leaves us alone.
The infamous well. Strange.
I've
No
used
sign
that
of
in
a
like every
ghost.
game I've ever played.
Maybe it only shows us around time of day. Scorched.
Like, I always power up the shield so I can worry about like combat and shit. Bitch. Yeah. Oh god. So you do what I do, but actually, do it successfully. Yeah, must be bad. Fuck. Oh, a lot of black magic dolls.
Journal. Might be useful.
Oh. yeah. Oh, I don't have my crossbow yet.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith.
Yeah, my thing is, why can't I grab the fucking body? Is there one? I thought like one of these houses. Gotta be staring at it. Come on, turn, bro. Dude, I fucking hate the swimming in this game so much. Okay, make sure I don't see anything.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet was on an arm bone. Wonder where the rest of the body is.
Are you serious? mistaken, this is where I died. Because I don't have a crossbow. And I told myself, oh no, never mind.
How you like that silver?
Is it?
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Yeah, is it just not gonna let me inspect the rope?
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
This was her. Oh my fucking god. Okay.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks.
I'm aware that my left bumper is steel and my right bumper is silver.
Another print by the well.
Yeah, there's a...
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not...
1 second. I want to equip
Right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to.
Yeah.
Must be.
This blood is thicker than that blood. Nah, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Agreed. I
Wide
didn't
pelvis,
even think about
small
that
jaw.
at all.
A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing.
I was like, maybe some type of description magic, but...
Need to cremate the
I don't think he
remains.
has that.
Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
Oh.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Let's take another look. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good.
Yeah, you will.
Better do it near the well. Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
You don't need shit.
And the bracelet. Igni.
It's awakened.
it worked. She's gone. For good.
Move it!
Wraith oil and Wraith potion. I think that's the... I don't have that. No, this is this... Fuck, that's like the tutorial boss. If I don't burn the bracelet and that at the same time though, after when the girl hits 90% or like 10% health, she turns purple and goes back to 100%
Job done.
life.
The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't
Like,
start
I went there during the daytime,
battlefield's
and
gonna
it's
cause
just
us a heap of trouble.
free-roaming,
If
walking
they
around
do,
the town,
you know who to contact.
and it'll
Meanwhile,
fucking attack you on sight.
Claire. Volker. Names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once.
No, same difficulty
Same one,
though.
maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
You got an emerald here too you didn't give me, bitch?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like to his own.
Standing out in the rain, stupid bitch.
Peering at the goings on. Must have been. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says, listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
There was a man. Yeah, I've learned that they only care if I'm stealing if a guard is in front of it. And if the guard turns around.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
I have no other pan.
Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench.
But what if they
wafting
attack
out.
you? Doesn't that
Methinks the other fellow.
affect the game?
Well, but he's lying
Or
there.
is there no jail system? They should fucking lock me up.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Ah! 4 Azeroth. Oh yeah. Oh, rotted flesh. Oh yeah.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda soldier might have.
But when I get up to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Went? Oh, honeycomb. Oh, that's good. I can sell that.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink,
I
write
don't
letters.
remember tracking down the guy that killed him at all.
Found the pan, have you?
Can I read those letters? Nope, not little.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
You fucking show up.
Found the pan, have you?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead.
Dead.
Round up a few boys and
Dead,
bury
nigga.
him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Is a drowner
Hang
a
about.
necrophage? I
You've
guess I'll
earned
find
a
out.
token of thanks.
Okay, in this game, I'm actually gonna crash. Ah, you guys killed the wolves? You fucks. Give me your meat. It's like meat rabbit, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe this was the wolves that killed everything. It's so spread out.
Shit in a blow.
Fuck them. Okay, right. Dude. You guys just kill him for fucking sport? Gonna eat anything? want to go there.
Faster.
Dude. I hear scary sounds. I feel like there's always wolves in these fucking woods. Every fucking time I'm here. Oh, you're fucking evil. I remember you. You're a fucking serial killer.
Come on, closer.
Let's go, bitch. Give me a fucking meat. Yeah, you actually have meat.
Whoa! Master Witcher!
Master Witcher!
What happened?
Monsters!
May
Monsters
I suck
from
your
the
dick
swamp!
for $1?
Folks said the road was
Mr.
fraught with
Witcher?
peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
It's like, fuck.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling.
I love playing this
neighing,
game when I'm high.
Slurping.
It's like fucking.
Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher. Hooves and all.
Maybe I'll let
No
you
doubt
live
my
this
goods
time.
are still on the cart. But I'm too afeard to go and see.
I'll flip a
Thought
coin
maybe
and see if
you.
I murder you.
I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
I'll find your box.
Fine, I'll go.
Nah, I'll
Let
kill
you know
you.
if I find that box.
Sorry, but. Do I see any monsters? Oh, there's a few. That didn't work. God, please don't fucking blow up.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Yeah, that's what I needed. I need that and a yellow plant. I'm so bad with names. What plant was it? Well, obviously I need that. Yep, and I found out why I can't brew those. They're permanent. Everything resets when I fucking rest. I apparently just don't rest. So technically I have 3 healing potions and 3... Probably would have found that out too if I just read.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Loot. Because this game is boring, probably. I'm not really entertaining.
Here's the cart. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting. I should take a look around.
What you need is
Square in the
anime.
neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows.
Where's my little box? Ow!
Come on, come closer.
I almost died. Dude, holy shit. I would have died there if I was...
Must be that box he mentioned.
fucking powerful. I
Splattered
can
with
imagine
blood.
like 2 of those
Human
hitting you.
blood.
What is this? Alcohol? Hey fucker, can you come over here please? Give me your brain. I've seen a VIP gods. Oh my god. Dude, that fucking scene earlier, or yesterday, was so badass. When that, like, super strong archer killed his own teammate in one hit. You can imagine
Oh,
bees
and
taking
you find the box?
I see through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher,
Do I
I've
have a
heard it.
coin?
Just like I can hear your heart.
This is how
which
we're
is
gonna test
pounding
if you live.
like a liar's. Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Yeah, I have to chase you. I had a crossbow before. What the fuck?
Hey, yeah.
Roach, go. I'm chasing after that fucker. Then I'm gonna
Come on.
cut him. Yeah, sorry, I've done horse faces, so I'm kind of not
Gotta get him
retarded
out of
now
here.
at riding a horse.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the
I can't
woods.
wait to beat this game. So I
That
can
was a
start looking
medical
up videos
transport.
and shit.
I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us.
I don't
You
remember
let me go.
if
and they
I
might
get
live
anything from the
and
Black
fight
Ones.
once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it and choke on it.
Go, go.
Dude, I am gonna get to that second town so fucking quick. I don't know. If after I kill the griffin, if that's like, I have to be done with this tutorial shit. Why isn't it letting me skip dialogue yet? What the fucking? Dude, the price of all the price of all the DLCs is you can't skip dialogue. Okay. One of the DLCs is fucking.
Drop your sword at once.
Dude, I'm trying to. Clicking the wrong button. One of the DLCs is fucking vampires, and I'm so fucking pumped. But it's just recommended level 40. And I'm like, ugh.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
A witcher, huh?
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower.
You want to get fucking cut? Oh. Am I a Nord? Oh, sorry. I'm like, my Skyrim brain kicked in. I'm like, I'm a Khajiit, filthy fuck. And then I'm like, I'm not a Khajiit anymore. I'm not playing that game.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
I was playing,
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant.
Right when I woke up
How much can you give?
Work.
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians,
so
took from us earlier.
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
It's snowing so bad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you.
I...
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
I will take your body armor
Slay it.
as payment.
And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men.
What a good game.
A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I could use some, you know...
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up.
Kill
no.
them. No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She
Fucking
lives
A.
near the crossroads.
I
She
felt
will aid you.
so... Obviously, I'm not old, because, like, you know, only 25. But, like, we went out and went, like, I guess, like, club hopping until fucking God knows when.
Need more information
one of the
about
places
this griffin.
we went
Its
was a
sex,
silent
why it's
disco.
abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They
What
won't
the
say anything I
fuck?
don't already know.
I'm
I need
like
to go where your
completely
men
cool
died.
with it.
Look around.
Because like the
What's the
headphones
name
were
of the
dope.
hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut
But,
south
like,
of the
holy
village,
shit.
very near the wood.
What a
Helpful
weird
fellow.
idea.
A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
And then we went to this place. That was like a...
I am Medetta. Estrak. The Emperor shall guide us to
Oh, I was about to just jump off that bridge. It's a fucking high fall. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, I am, I guess, still in this tutorial. Yeah, we'll fast travel.
Winds howling.
Oh, this should be swamp. Don't mind me.
Bad time.
Not at
Damn.
all. Hand me the beggar tickets.
The wind's howling.
Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably
Is it almost a
saying
full
too
moon?
much, but
I
I
wish
know
there
a
was
bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses.
I wish there was like
Small
a
ones soothe pain and
calendar?
bring forth pleasant dreams.
Or
Which
is
is all I
like
can
every
hope to
few
do for
nights
her.
a full moon in this game? Because the Wild Hunt's only on full moons, right? Or is it when the moon's out in general?
Griffin do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
Oh my god, I
through
never
the
checked
woods,
if this bitch
in
died.
wartime.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's
Let's make
pooling
her
in
a
the skull.
fucking witcher.
Nothing my brews can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
She doesn't have any bones. We could just like stitch her up and give her blood.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good
I
to know
have
the
some
Black One's
lady's
looking out for
head
our
wrapped
welfare.
now.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes.
You know what?
First
I think
out
I'm
into the
gonna be an
monsters,
extremist
then to the folk.
in this playthrough.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True.
Where?
And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Dude, fuck this bitch. Can we talk?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
She's not a hick. That made me sound like I care. Fuck. Right, yeah. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Boop. Blow ball. And that one. Fuck. Spent all my money. Motherfucker, it costs money to make potions. No, no, it doesn't. Already doing better than last game. Dude, where is this?
Listen,
shit.
Ever heard of a woman named
I
Claire?
spent every
Lived around
single
here?
dollar.
Heard of her. A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled
But
with
I
the Lord
feel
of the
like-
Manor. He then gathered
feel
the
like we should
family and
do
moved out
Discord or
into the woods
something.
to start a new settlement.
Uh,
The Lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to
I
return.
feel like
They were to be civil.
I was at the point where I
No
finally
forcing,
understood what I
no
needed in the
bloodshed.
game,
But
and then just so happens
You
I had to
saw.
reset.
word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Deuces, girl. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. No, no. Wait. No. Okay, the thing I'm confused about is in the show, Guinevere is the one with that purple eyes, right? with all the way, I guess I just need to read whatever the show is supposed to be based about. But with everything that's I've learned about it so far,
Anyone home?
why is she helping some
Must be out hunting.
fucking no-name town? When all she wants is power, like, who the fuck cares about this town? Like, just like 2 days ago, you said fuck everyone.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Is that not a no-name? Well, okay. If you lose that town, you lose... They say, okay. True, it said if we lose this town, we lose the war. But, like... I'm not fully done with the battle, to be honest. The part I just saw was when she did that fucking fire shit, and then I had to go.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
But I have a feeling she teleported away, or
Wolves?
I don't know.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
And yeah,
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies.
Wild dogs kill for sport.
Oh.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've
Those-
learned much from us. Why
those
not
were
cruelty
dogs
too?
then. I didn't really read. It's not really my thing.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone.
Let's do it.
Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? I still don't understand why that dude went all crazy either. But he's alive, so I guess it doesn't matter. That like gangster ass Soul Blade guy that was like teleporting and shit, or he teleported in with swords.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together.
I don't
Where the Black
understand why
Army's
he
encamped
bashed
now.
that mage's head
He
in.
was a stable hand
but
and I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before,
I feel like I'll find
well,
out.
a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No. Not at all.
So,
Yeah.
can you show
Yeah.
me where you found the Nilfgaardians?
That guy that was gonna fuck the mentor probably did.
Griffin.
Before they were
know anything
interrupted.
about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Yeah.
Flipping gun?
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to...
You're right. And that bitch
Watch
that
out
was
for
never
yourself
even in
now.
battle, like, was forced pretty much
Nothing to
to like
mourn.
do
You're
orders, and I'm like,
Nilfgaardians.
okay.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in
Yeah,
black plate.
that's what made me question. I was like, she's like
Good
a
hunting
strategist, dude. Why you seem great?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. The ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
That's a scary looking griffin.
Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Come on, game.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Yeah.
Magic. A place of power.
Wow. Fuck. Fuck you. Agreed, though. So many. Whoa, let's get one of these. I feel like exploding shields not doing anything. Yet it was like all the only move I used. That guy's dead.
Kings do the fighting.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Let's go kill ourselves a fucking monster.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
You'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply.
Not here. It's
Works on me
snowing, and I'm
immediately.
freezing to death.
But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Weird fucking quest log. That's one mission. If I can give anyone Swallow and have the chance of them having the worst death imaginable, I'm gonna give them Swallow.
Come on. Freak. Good man. Whose field is that the other side of the wood? By the wood? Boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
He does bathe a lot.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Not if I beat you there.
I am Medetta.
Oh wow, you're fucking quick. Sure. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, well that's somehow weaker. Use that as my steel. Ooh, what's this one? Thunderbolt. Did I already use one? Gotta add it to the beast here. Yep, dogs. Hybrids. Yes, that's what I'll be fighting. What's the weakness? Hard. Hybrid oil. Okay, they are not. They are negative. Weak against fire. So fucking terrifying. Hard. Which one's hard? Lance. Come on. Quicker than this. So if that's my toxicity, aren't you gonna give me a fucking crossbow or something?
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Nah, let me smoke a bowl. Oh, fuck yeah. Let me pick. Boop, boop. Back home in the palace, where I can smoke weed where I want, if I have a lighter.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on.
Even kill, like,
We
a
can
fresh
cower
cow
in the shade of
or a
those
fresh
birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen.
So if that
they
guy's
reach
a
the
Witcher
valley
too,
before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe.
I really need
Might
to
bring a
read these
guest.
comments. Nothing. It's just like an inside thought. Like, obviously, I just wasn't thinking, like, there's obviously a lot of witches out there.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
You're gonna give that to me now? When it shows up?
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
You're the one giving me shit. I mean, you know I'm gonna have to fuck with my inventory now.
Watch out!
Okay. Oh, it's already equipped.
It's about to dive!
Fuck.
Come on, come closer.
Well, that's done.
It's back! Come on!
That's not right, game.
Don't let it get away!
See, that's what I want to know is like why they're extinct. Obviously, like the government must have hunted them down. But then, why'd they stop hunting them down? Or did they just die from the mass amount of beasts?
Not good.
Oh, fuck! Why they're all dead? Or that there's not a lot of them left?
Not bad.
I know he
Not
mentions
bad.
that there's not a lot left.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
So this is when I don't do the quest, right? And I go and do other shit now? Or... I just discovered from the show, I guess the episode I'm on. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how they make witchers. Obviously it's a contest or something. Not a contest, but like you go through some type of test or challenge. There's only 3 out of 10 survive. So I don't want to leave this town, right? Look at all these things I could do. Ah, I've been here. I didn't get this either. This too.
Magic. A place of power. Ugly bastard.
Oh shit. Oh, the swallow? Fuck. It angers me every time I hit one of these. Like oh. How many more could I fucking miss? If you don't mind. Didn't fucking miss any of them.
Place of power.
I'm so confused. I could swear I'm missing something here. I guess I just don't know what's out. What's that word that you said? What is that shit? Is that a person? Or a place? I guess I didn't read the book. Oh. I'm not using those fucking gloves. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Strong alcohol is what? I'm still missing something.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Fuck it, just leave. You're obviously bested. Oh my god. Telling you. Place of power. Should draw from it. 3. Fuck me.
Come on.
fuck's the sound of wolves like everywhere? Chill guys, I paused it. I guess I need to know where I'm going home. Oh yeah, I can't get up there. Do you remember that place? Remember it was like impossible for me to get up there? I do.
Long track.
Especially when it says fucking treasure hunt. Maybe don't be brain dead. Don't want to miss anything this time. I've come up against like 7 creatures that are just impossible for me to kill in my last thing. But the weird thing is, I chose the middle difficulty, and yet it seems a lot easier. I'm hoping it's because it's the tutorial. But I did die a few times in the tutorial the last time.
Go, go.
Like 6 times.
Once it's safe.
I don't really want to do your mission.
God have mercy!
What are you guys yelling at? Scaring me. You don't even see them. here. Ah.
What now, damn it?
Dude, what the fuck?
Ow!
I can do it on that side? Dude, what the fuck? times? What am I supposed to die for? Stories, man. Crazy. Let's not burn down the forest, no. No hidden loot, no nothing. Level 1? Yeah, it should be gone. I need to go back to fighting level 14s.
Lay aside your weapon.
I just thought I did. I'm saying if skipping a few days eventually affects that swallow mission.
discipline. That is what you folk lack. Oh!
Make way.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Is the Yondrain Ibmakir?
Don't be unreasonable.
Kesinapa.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, you, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place?
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
Leather Nordling.
Make way.
Floran and Kazer!
What do you want?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Pure storyline. No more side quests.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Let's say no more side quests for 2 hours.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Boyden.
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Nah. I might kill some people. Oh my god, she gets fucked up. This
What
is
happened
what
to
I
the lilies?
remember.
Took him down.
Fucking whore.
Come down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
My God.
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you
shit.
cunt!
Ah, bitch. Ah.
Leave me be!
Who wants to die today?
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
I'm just a Nilfgaardian.
They say witches steal
fucking
young'uns.
whore.
That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
You don't?
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Clean it up, bitch. I'm out.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Why would we be nice to him?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Yeah, probably not what you want to see when you're
So
eating.
much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Dude, I can't skip any of this.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
Soldier of blood. Do I have to do anything?
This tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Merigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit. A touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favor? I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Holy fuck.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned.
Oh, God.
And she's in danger.
I love that than any
The
other
Wild
fucking
Hunt
comment
pursues
ever.
her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Wouldn't that be considered like a deadly weapon?
Gloire en Eid Fein.
Jamin and your buddies. Didn't disappoint.
First thing in the morning, and it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant. Radsliden enikt estun is saur an neefire.
Es ist die Efsa.
What are you doing?
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Vedimi, directly out of the northern mountains. You can't see.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
A deserter from the Skoye Ten.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Shh. Huh.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Fuck. Seriously? that your hero ability? Fuck, not the one I wanted. Oh my god. Fucking whore, man. Fuck you. You fucking... in a totally I thought I was in the... This is a totally... What?
Doing
Let me
hard?
save it. I haven't saved it in a while. BRB.